Matt, here's video number 3, man. This is back home in Indiana. I'm assuming at this point, or they are in process. Video number 1, dealing with getting to know the chords. Video number 2, getting to know the chord scales. And this video here, I want to share with you what I think is very important in creating lines that are cohesive and promote connectivity from chord change to chord change. So one thing, and you've done this before, is I would write out a guide tone sheet. I would get some blank manuscript paper, plot out the chords, and write the 3rd and the 7th, and plot them so that they can move very seamlessly in stepwise fashion, or common tone as the case may be, through all of that. And that, in conjunction with your knowledge of arpeggios and scales, really is money. It's fantastic. So here's the guide tone line for starting at 71. Major 7, flat 7, 3, flat 3, flat 7, 3, flat 7, 3, 7, major 3rd. I'm going to go back up. Major 3rd, do, do, major 3rd, flat 7, da, do, da, da, flat 7, ba, do, ba, 3. Okay, so the brief example of the combination of that with arpeggios. 1, 2, 3, major 7, so, so guide tones. The other thing that you may want to do as you write those things out is ponder the notes that could be common between at least 2 chord changes, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. Is there a common tone between all of them? So, for example, if you look at those first chord changes, to me, concert A natural, so your B natural, works really darn good from 71 all the way to 78. A natural even does work in 78. It's a little on the outside. It's a natural 13 on a minor chord, but that's Mi, or the 3rd degree of the scale. And so you can use that like a guide tone as a point of connectivity from chord to chord. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, that's the 3rd, that's the 5th, that's the 9th, that's the 9, that's the 13, that's the 3rd, 7, oh, sharp 11, oh, 3, I'm going to go up a half step, that's sharp 5, then back down, that's natural 9, natural 9. So, especially when there's like burning tempos, that's very powerful. If you find a note that is common to all of those chords, you can sound like you're burning and you're only using one tone. So let's try the same thing with D concert. That's your E, or that's La of the key. So D works, in your case, La here, 6th scale degree. That's natural 13. Bar 72, that's the root. Bar 73, that's the 5th. Bar 75, that's the 5th. Bar 76, that's natural 9, but you might choose down a half step, that's flat 9. Then go back up. That's 13. Stay right there, that's natural 9. That's natural 13. That's natural 3. Here you have to make a move because that's major 7 on bar 80. It's not going to fly. How about down a half step? Then back up. 13, root 5, 5. Here we go. An example of something that's got a little tempo to it, using la. 1, 2. So you've got that la and me. The G may also be a great tone. Let's try G. G natural. This is G concert or re, second degree of the scale. The only chord that re is not going to work on looks like bars 72 and 82. We could just go down a half step and accommodate. Here we go. Oh, natural 9. Down a half step back up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 3. So I guess I don't like that one as well as the re, the second scale degree, or la, the sixth scale degree. But super-duper-doo bop boot bop doo babadoo bop. That one note is such a great anchor to cut through lots of chords. One last game that you could play to prepare your improvisation is create an ascending line that changes and also a descending line that changes when the chord changes. So for example, I'm starting on so, that's the fifth of the chord. I'm going to go up a whole step, I'm going to go up a whole step, that's 13, flat 7, root, natural 13, I'm stuck here. Sharp 11, root, sharp 5, 3, root, major 7, sharp 9, root, 9, minor 3rd. And you create a line that goes through. It's not always going to be diatonic to the key you're in. You have to think about the chords that are happening at the moment as they happen. Here's an example of an ascending line or descending line. Again, what's the end result? Is to cut through the chord changes to give yourself some integrity. Quarter notes. No, whole notes. 2, 3, 4. Half notes. So, anyway, just another sort of game that you can play to find connectivity between the chord changes. Hope that helps.